Today we're going to be doing some body weight workouts. You may want a towel, a water bottle, and a mat. We're going to be doing some push-up stuff. So if push-ups aren't your strong suit, maybe a chair or a bench or something like that, so we can do some incline push-ups when we get to that point. But having said all of that, let's go ahead and just get started. We're going to start with a little joint mobility. We're just going to get that body warmed up. We're going to get those joints moving, muscles moving. We're going to swing those arms back and forth to start with, opening the chest. Feeling good in the shoulders. After a few of those, what we're going to do is we're just going to press it out side to side. Just getting those rotational muscles going in the core. Feeling a nice stretch through the back, through the shoulders. Moving the hips a little bit. Press it out a few more times each side. All right, so after those, we're going to do a couple arm circles. We'll pick an arm. We'll go a couple circles backwards. We'll do a couple circles forwards. All right, let's pick a different arm. A couple backwards to start with. All right, we'll do a couple forward. All right, so then just bring those feet and knees together. We're going to go ahead, just do a couple of knee circles. Get the knees, hips, ankles, get them all warmed up, moving nice and loose. Then we'll go the direction. All right, and then finally we're going to bring it down to the ankles. We'll just pick one ankle. We're just going to roll the ankle a couple of times. Other direction. And that other side. All right, so next we're gonna go ahead, just get those muscles working a little bit. Let's start on our hands and knees. We're gonna start with bird dogs. So we're gonna go nice, solid foundation here. We're gonna raise the opposite arm and opposite leg. We're gonna go left hand, right foot up. Nice strong abs, just hold it. I'm gonna switch sides. So as I raise that arm and leg, the goal here is just to keep the abs tight, the back flat. And we're using the back of the shoulder and the back to raise the arm, the glute, to raise that leg. And it's going to be a nice straight line from the arm across the back, through the leg. We don't want to be nice and arched. Flat is where we want to be. We just hold it up for 2 to 3 seconds, squeezing the core muscles the whole time. Should feel a little movement in the hips to stabilize that down leg, and the shoulder to stabilize that down arm. Great movement for postures. All right, let's do one more on each side. All right, so next we're going to stand up to our feet. We're going to go inchworm. So what this is, we're going to just start standing up. We're going to go ahead, hands to the ground, just walk our feet, walk our hands all the way into push-up position, and then walk them right back up. Now, if that's too difficult for you, we can go ahead, we can modify it to a bench. And all we're going to do is put our hands on the bench and then just walk our feet out to push up and then right back in. Good? So choose whichever right for you. On the ground, on the bench or chair, whatever you have. As you walk those hands all the way into this perfect push-up position, we're squeezing those abs, we're squeezing those glutes. Here's going to be in a nice push-up position. Breathing through the whole time. Oh. All right, walking those hands out. As a reminder, the modified version, feet out. Do 2 more of these. All right, so next we're gonna just warm up those legs. So we're gonna reverse lunges. We're gonna bring those hands up to the opposite side. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna step back with my right leg. I'm gonna bring my hands up towards my left side. I'm gonna bring them back up to the top. Now back to the left leg. Hands up to that right side. So basically I'm gonna feel a nice stretch here in that hip flexor. I'm gonna feel a nice stretch all to the side. Let's keep switching those back and forth. A couple times on each side. Nice, strong upper body. All right, keep stepping it back. Here we go. Try to get down as nice as low as you can into that lunge. That weight should be here, this front heel. We'll allow that weight to be right on that front heel. So we're using that front leg to support the body weight. All right, 2 on each side. And last time on each side. And 1 more. Nice stretch. All right, then all the way back up. So next we're gonna work a little bounce. So we're gonna stand on 1 foot. The other leg, we're just gonna go big leg circles. So I'm bouncing on my left foot. My right leg is just gonna come up and just do big circles. So I'm working that bounce on this down leg, really working all those small muscles in the hip on that circle leg. And actually keep doing a couple of leg circles. I see some new people joining in. Welcome. I can't see your name yet, but welcome. We're just doing a little bit of balance, a little bit of leg circles. Let's do 2 more. And then we'll switch legs. So other leg on the ground. Big leg circles with that other leg. All the way around. If you're like me, you may notice you have a little bit of better balance on one leg. And this is my worst leg for balance. Big leg circles. So you're probably gonna feel it in the hip, right in the stabilizing leg. All those little movements, you're using those stabilizing muscles in the hip, the knee to keep that balance, maybe in the calf. Let's do 2 more. All right, so that's it for our warm-up. We should be nice and loose, ready to go. If you're not warmed up yet, just go ahead and shake it out a little bit more. I'm gonna see I have a couple questions here. Grab a quick drink and we'll get going. Oh, all right, yes, this will be posted later. Okay, so our next step, what we're going to do is we're just going to do a time set. So we're gonna go 5 exercises. We're gonna go through it 3 or 4 times, depending on how you look at this. The first time through is gonna be 45 seconds of work, 15-second break, okay? So I'm gonna walk you through these workouts. And this first round, I'm just gonna do the entire thing with you. So you can kind of look at form, you can see how to do it. If you're unsure of anything, I'll get to you like in the break, and ask me a question, and during the break, I'll answer those questions. But for this first round, just kind of follow along and try to see if you can get the hang of it. If not, I'll answer those questions afterwards. So we're gonna go 5 exercises. We're gonna go 45 seconds of work and then a 15-second break, okay? So during that break, take a quick drink if you want, but pay attention to the script because that's when I'm gonna kind of walk you through what the next exercise is. So that way, when the time starts, you'll know what the exercise is and we'll be ready to go, okay? And with this handy clock, I don't know if you'll be able to see the numbers here, but it's gonna keep time because I lose track of time if I don't have it. So our first exercise, we're gonna go reverse push-up. And this reverse push-up, the way it is we start on our back, we're gonna have our elbows on the ground. And we're basically gonna push through our elbows into the ground. We're gonna lift our chest off the ground and squeeze our shoulder blades together. So this is a back movement, right? We're squeezing the shoulder blades together, and that's really what's helping us push through the elbows and get the chest off the ground. So it's not a sit-up, right? We're not using our abs, pressing those elbows, and that's our reverse push-up. So that's our first exercise. We are gonna start in 10 seconds. And then, like I said, I will walk you through the next exercise each time. So we have 5 seconds. Find that spot on the ground. Here we go. Elbows out to the side and go. There's our bells. So press through those elbows. Try to pinch those shoulder blades together. Pretend like there's a pencil in the middle of your back, maybe. We're just squeezing the shoulder blades. Now try to keep all that strain off the abs. Everything is going right through the elbows. Squeeze in the back. That's it, we're halfway. Keep going, keep going. Really focus on the back. Squeeze the back, squeeze the back. That's it. Don't feel the abs back. Squeeze it. 10 seconds, go, 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 push it. Last one, here we go. Squeeze it back. Nice, off plank. So next, we're gonna stand it up. Our next exercise is gonna be reverse lunge. We're gonna go reverse lunge, stay on that same leg, and then go into a curtsy lunge, okay? Switch legs, leg back, boom, leg to the side. All right, there it is. So good lunge, keep those shoulders back. Good posture, same leg, out to the side. Keep it going. Remember, as we're doing these lunges, we want to keep most of that weight here on this front heel. So we're really working the hamstring to press up from the heel, then to the side, press up to that front heel, switch. And so as you'll see, up, bad bounce, but the upper body stays nice and straight. We don't want to lean forward. This should all be pretty stationary. So we're using the core muscles to keep that good posture. So even though it's leg dominant, we're still working a lot of core, shoulders back, head up. Okay, there it is. So next, we're gonna go rocking push-up back to our mats. This is a sort of a push-up. We're gonna start on our knees. We're gonna go into a push-up and press it all the way back. Nice stretch. And we're just gonna get a nice tempo. There it is. Let's get moving with me. Let's go, guys. All the way back into a push-up. Now, as you're coming forward to the push-up, make sure you get your hips tucked under and you keep that good posture, okay? It's not here. All the way hips and chest hit at the same time, pressing it back. And we're just gonna find a tempo that works for us. And we're just gonna keep going all the way down, all the way back. 15, that's it, keep moving, keep moving. Strong core. Here we go, 5 seconds. You got it, come on, keep moving, don't quit yet. Don't stop. And now you can stop. Okay, next, back up to our feet. We're gonna do squat jacks. So these are 1.5 squats, and we're doing jumping jacks here. From the squat, it's gonna be getting that heart up a little bit. All right, 45 seconds of this. Now, if your legs are tired, right, we did some lunges. If your legs are tired, go ahead and bring it up to regular jumping jacks. And if your heart rate's really elevated, we can go ahead and modify that jumping jack, just stepping out to the side, okay? So you take what's right for you. And we're just working those legs, getting that heart rate up a little bit. 20 seconds left. Nice job. Come on, keep it moving. Squat, jack, let's go. 10 seconds left. Quad should be burning a little bit if you're way down low. 3, 2, all right, and here we go. This last exercise, we're gonna go ahead, start a push-up. Press one foot back to a downward dog, and then bring it all the way through the body. Switch legs, all the way back, and through the body, get that hip down. So press it back, hip to the ground, press it back, hip to the ground. And that's it. Press that foot back. So this, as we're pressing back for that downward dog, we should feel the movement through the back. And as we bring that leg through, that's just a lot of core work. Using those obliques, those abs to twist the hips. Last time. All right. So that's it for round 1. We're gonna take a quick minute break. So shake it out. Nice deep breaths, get that heart rate down. Let's see who we've got in here. All right. Perfect, perfect. All right, guys. So we're gonna take about 30 more seconds. So this is where it gets interesting. I said maybe 3 or 4 rounds. This next round, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through all 5 exercises, but there's not gonna be a break. So we're gonna go through it 2 times in a row without breaking. So It's kind of one long round. It's 2 rounds of what we're doing. So you can decide whether you want to be 1 round, 2 rounds. But that's how we're gonna go. Quick little break. Got about 30 seconds left. Shake it out. Nice deep breaths. Trying to get those clean oxygen in, fuel those muscles. Grab a quick drink. So the exercise is going to stay the same, right? The same 5 exercises: the reverse push-up, the lunges, the rock and push, the squat jacks, and those one leg downward dog. So kick through. You go through all 5 of those, and then right into another round of all 5 of those. So we have 15 seconds. I need a better stand for this thing. I'll fix that later. All right, 5 seconds. First time on our back. We've got those reverse push-ups. Here we go, elbows down. Squeeze the back. So remember, we're gonna go through this 2 times in a row. So don't start too fast, right? We're gonna have about 10 minutes of nonstop work, and those little 15-second breaks in between. So find that tempo that allows you to get through it all. Now, if you start off fast and you need to slow it down, that's fine. You can start with the regular exercises and modify it the second time through if you need to. We can just go all the way through. 10 seconds, figure out what's best for you. And how you can best move to this entire workout so you get the most out of it. Here we go, we got 2 seconds left. Remember, squeeze the shoulders. All right, up to our feet. So next we've got those reverse lunges back into the curtsy to the side. Here we go, 5 seconds. Take out those legs, let's get ready. 2, 1. All right, good posture up top. Back to the side, switch legs. Back to the side. Oh, that was bad. I messed that one up. Don't follow that example. I was freestyling on that one. Back. Good posture, shoulders back. Try to see if you can keep all of this as stationary as possible. So strong core, suck that belly button in. See if you can keep that upper body nice and straight, not let it move at all. All right, here we go, 3 seconds. Don't stop though, come on, get that last one in. All right, shake it out. We're gonna head to the mat. We have this rock and push next. Now remember, as you go forward, we want the hips and chest to hit the ground at the same time. So don't sacrifice speed for poor form. Keep the form, abs tight, hips, chest to the ground. Nice stretch back. Hips and chest hit. All the way back. Breathing through it. Now, if you have that good form, the faster you go, obviously the better workout you're gonna get. More push-ups, better cardio. But as I said, don't sacrifice for form. Speed isn't the most important aspect here. All right, here we go. We got 10 seconds to go. How many can you get in these last 10 seconds? Push it, rock, push, rock. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. All right. Back up to our feet. Okay. So now it's this cardio time, right? Getting that heart rate up. We've got those squat jacks. Nice half squat. We're gonna feel those legs. We're gonna get that heart rate up. Maybe get that sweat going. 2, 1. Here it is. So find that breath. Get a nice good breathing pattern going. Remember, if you get too tired, bring it up. It's a little less work on the legs here. Or way up here. If that heart rate gets too high. Or you can just slow it down a little bit way down here. So pick what's right for you. But try to keep moving that entire 45 seconds. We got 17 seconds to go. Come on, squat it out, jack it out, squat, jack, let's go. 10. Here we go, 5 seconds. Okay, and now back to that mat one more time. We've got the one-legged downward dogs into that kick out. Couple deep breaths, here we go. Boom, press that foot back. All the way across, hip to the ground. Switch sides. So this exercise is great. We're working the back as we're pushing back. We're working the chest as we come forward in that push-up. We're working the hips, the glutes as we go to the side. So those are great total body workouts. Get all those muscle groups going. Get the cardio going at the same time as the muscle groups. Here we go, 10 seconds. Keep pushing. Keep kicking through. Well, you've got this, 5 seconds. Okay, so now we've just got to go through it one more time. We've got 15 seconds. We're starting on our backs. We've got those reverse push-ups. Let's see who's here. All right, all right. All right, perfect. Perfect, here we go, 2, 1, here we go, reverse push-ups. Working that back. Remember, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Don't use those abs. We're trying to focus on all those big muscles in the back. All those muscles right in between the shoulder blades. We're using those to squeeze those shoulder blades together. Nice job. We're halfway. Squeeze it. Squeeze. Come on, back. Get that back going. A few more good pulls. 10 seconds. I have to slow down. This is that second round of the cardio round. We're getting that endurance going. Squeeze it a couple more times. We've got time for one more. Squeeze it back. Nice. All right. Back up to our feet. Woo. All right, feeling it. We've got those reverse lunges. Straight back, straight to the side. 2 seconds. 1 second. Let's get a lunge in. Back. To the side. Switch legs. Straight back. To the side. All right, don't forget that posture. For the second round, right? Heart is probably getting up there. Our legs may be getting a little tired. But keep that form. Form is the most important thing we've got here in all these movements. So if you need to modify it to keep that form, modify it. If you need to slow it down, slow it down. But really focus on that form over everything else. 5 seconds. And that's it, here we go, back. One more, don't quit early, don't quit early, let's go. Okay, back to that mat. We're just going up, down, mat, stand up, It's almost like somebody planned it that way. All right, 5 seconds, rock and push. Remember, hips, chest, hit the ground at the same time. Nice stretch back. Let's go. Nice strong abs as you go forward. Squeeze the abs, push up. Squeeze the abs, push up. That's it. If either your chest or your abs are hitting first, that means that your posture is way off or your hips are really low. It's a good way to kind of test yourself. If you don't feel hips and chest hitting together, really pay attention to that form and see if we can get back on track with that good form, that good posture. 5 seconds, come on, keep pushing. This countdown doesn't mean quit early. That means push it through the end. There it is, okay. Back up to those feet. Here we go. I don't know about you. Whew. I'm feeling it. Quick snipping. 5 seconds. We got those squat jacks, right? So nice and low. Whew. All right. Let's feel those legs. Let's feel that heart rate moving. Still getting that breathing pattern though. If your heart rate is up, try to control that breathing. Get into a pattern if you can. Halfway there, come on. Keep jacking, keep squatting, keep moving. Last 10 seconds. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1. And back to that mat. One more time on the mat, and then we're actually getting a break. So I know this one is difficult, right? We're using all those muscle groups, we're using that cardio. but try to keep moving the entire 45 seconds if you can. We're gonna get that break after this. So really try to keep moving the entire 45 seconds. All right, 10 seconds. 5 seconds, come on. Ooh. All right, perfect. So, we are gonna take a break. We're gonna have about a minute. Nice clean air, get that heart rate down. Shake it out a bit. Wipe it down if you're sweaty like me. If you're not sweaty, I'm not doing a good job. Quick sip. So we're gonna shake it out. Really, we have one more set. So this is the 3rd/4th set. Let's go through all 5 of these one more time. Now we know what we're doing. We're pros, we're practice. We know how these movements work. So this last round, we're just gonna try to push it as much as we can while keeping that perfect form. So let's see what you've got left in that tank. This is the last set, so no need to save anything. Let's get everything you've got. 20 seconds left. Let's see, where are you? There we go. Now, having said that, that doesn't mean bad form, right? Push yourself with good form. Don't give it to the dark side. Don't take the easy way out with bad form. Slow it down, keep that good form. Here we go, reverse push-ups. Get you busy talking. Squeeze that back. Squeeze it. Squeeze, that's it, come on. Last time to these reverse push-ups. Focus on pinching those shoulder blades. No abs involved, no abs. We got 15 seconds left. That's it, come on, everybody, keep pushing, keep pushing. Shoulder blades together, pull it back. We're almost there. There it is, all right. Up to our feet. Okay, so we've got those reverse lunges backwards to the side. Alternating those legs. Last time for these lunges, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Here it is, let's go. Back to the side. All right, there we go, nice job, come on. Keep those legs going. Keep that posture going. I know it's not like a broken record, but definitely this last round, as you're getting tired, it's really important to focus on that posture. This is where all the good stuff happens. When you're already tired, if you can mentally prepare and keep that form, you're building those muscle patterns, those muscle movements. For when you get tired, in whatever activities you're doing, 2 seconds. Don't quit, don't quit, don't quit. All right. Here we go. Grab. We have this rock and push. Man. 5 seconds. Nice strong core. Nice long body. Long body, that push up. Push up. Nice job, guys. All the way down, pressing it back. Keep breathing. Last 10 seconds, come on. Keep that body long. Good push, hips and chest. Pressing it back. Hips and chest. Pressing it back. 3 seconds to go. Okay, let's bring it up. We've got those squat jacks nice and low. Let's get those legs moving. All right, one more time. Here we go, 5 seconds. Couple more deep breaths. Ready for this? You ready? Come on. Last 45. Squat jack it out. That's it. 15 done, 30 to go. That's 20. 15. 10. Nice, nice, go. Don't slow down yet. Come on. Push yourself these last 3 and 2. All right, there it is. One more exercise. Last exercise of the day. Let's see what we can do. Try to keep moving, keep that good form. Strong core the whole time. 3 seconds. One more deep breath. There it is. Press that foot back. Good posture, push-up position. Hip down. All right, last 15. Thirty seconds, last time, 2, come on. Don't stop early. All right, there it is. Woo! All right, here you go. Virtual high five. Woo! I don't know about you, that's a great workout. I got my heart rate up, I got my sweat on, but it doesn't take a lot of equipment. It doesn't take a gym. All it takes is your body, a little place to move, and a determination to get better. So even though